What's going on, Z Nation, and welcome to another edition of ZSPN. I'm your host, Zaid here, and today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Milwaukee Bucks tonight. But before anything, like always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all the good social media stuff. Guys, as of tonight's game against the Milwaukee Bucks at Staples, guys, I just have to say, even though the Lakers, they played very well. They played very well throughout the game. But when it came to the final 2 minutes left, there was just no aggressiveness, and there was not a lot of defense involved when it came to this Milwaukee Bucks team. And obviously, Eric Bledsoe, I have to say, guys, Eric Bledsoe is one of a kind. I mean, this guy is a great point guard, and he's very physical. The guy can really get to the rim and make a basket. And there were some times in this game where I said to myself, you should not foul Eric Bledsoe because he's gonna make those free throws like they're nothing. And obviously, it was just one of those moments where, the Lakers just really, I guess they just weren't passionate enough to really take over and take this win. And I can honestly say, KCP, he really cost us the game. That inbounds pass to LeBron was ridiculous. I don't know if it was KCP. I think it was. It was KCP because he just made a bad decision. I guarantee you, if the Lakers, if he would have passed it to maybe Rondo, or I'm not sure who was on the court, instead of LeBron, who was being guarded like crazy at that time, I guarantee you the Lakers would have taken over and would have managed the game, and to the point that they could have taken this win. But unfortunately, thanks to KCP, it just wasn't it. And obviously, Eric Bledsoe made those threes, and obviously, it just the Lakers just did not obviously take this win, and it's just very sad because throughout the game it looked like the Lakers had it, and the teamworks of Rajon Rondo with LeBron and Brandon Ingram, who averaged about 31 points out there tonight. So you can tell that he was driven, that he wanted to win this game. And obviously, since the All-Star break, he's been averaging about 27 for the past maybe, I believe, 6 games so far. And obviously, with tonight, it just shows that he is passionate, and he is making a statement that even though LeBron James is on the team, there is some talent on this Lakers team that can also score and dominate. And obviously, Brandon Ingram is that guy who can do that. So great job tonight for not Kyle Kuzma, but Brandon Ingram tonight. And also, LeBron James still doing his thing. Obviously, he also averaged 31 points out there tonight, showing that dominance. And, there was some moments in the game that he just exploded. And obviously, it just wasn't enough for the Lakers to take this win. And I'm still ticked off, guys, about that inbounds pass from KCP. It should have not happened. It was just the most stupidest move that he can ever do. He could have passed it to Rajon Rondo, or the guy who was just a little bit further to the left, or just a little farther to the right. I mean, he just threw it in the middle where LeBron James was just guarded so hard at that moment. And that's how the Bucks got the inbounds, and they made that shot. And obviously, the game was just completely over in the final 1 minute left in the at the end of the game. And it's just I don't know. It was just one of those moments where you just say to yourself, the Lakers just weren't focused enough to really take over and obviously just turn this around. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough. And we have to give a lot of props to Eric Bledsoe. I mean, he was driven. I mean, he got an extension on his contract, so that's kind of a boost to what he showed in tonight's game, and I believe he got like a 4-year extension with, I believe, like $57 million. So that was worth a type of performance that he showed tonight. And I've always been a fan of Eric Bledsoe during his times with the Suns, and at one point with the Clippers. So there was some moments where I was just a fan of his. And they, at the time, I believe, maybe it was like 5 years ago, somewhere like that, that they compared Eric Bledsoe to a point guard-esque of LeBron James. So that's at the time where people were saying that sort of comparison. If you want to look for a point guard that's a similarity to LeBron, that is Eric Bledsoe. And there was a time that the Cleveland Cavaliers were going to trade for Eric Bledsoe to team up with LeBron, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. But either way, the passion tonight of the Los Angeles Lakers, it was there, and they looked like they were going to win this game because, the Bucks were struggling at times. But at the end of the day, at the fourth quarter, the Lakers, they just weren't passionate enough to really take over, and that mistake of KCP, it just really wasn't in the favor for the Los Angeles Lakers, and that's why the Milwaukee Bucks has the best record in the NBA as of right now. So guys, please comment down below, give me your thoughts about today's game. Do you guys agree with me that was just a stupid move by KCP? Because I'm still on it. Because I just could not believe that and guys, please correct me. I mean, after this video, I'm going to check if that was KCP who threw that inbounds pass that was intended for LeBron, but unfortunately it was a stupid move to make because he was guarded so hard against the Bucks players, to the point that they got an inbounds pass and made that shot that really changed the game overall. So if you guys agree with me on that, please comment down below, give me your thoughts about it. And do you also agree that there was not a lot of passion in those final minutes left, that the Lakers could have turned this around and just dominate on the rim? Maybe not shoot so many threes or just mid-range shots. I mean, they could have just gone to the basket, get fouled, and just made those free throws at the best that they can. But obviously, I don't know why I said that, because obviously the Lakers are not good at free throws. So either way, I guess the passion wasn't there in the fourth quarter for them to turn us around in the final minutes. So obviously it wasn't there. And defense plays a lot about it. So obviously, it is what it is. I could just hope the Lakers can turn this around, because obviously they still can. They still can turn this around. And with the way that they played, including like Rondo and LeBron and, Brandon Ingram, I guarantee you they can win games and possibly get back into playoff contention. And I believe that they can, guys. I'm not losing any hope that the Lakers can't, because I believe right now they have 23 games left of the season to turn this around. And I might be wrong. I think it is, because I believe the playoff starts around I don't know, April 15th or something like that. I'll make sure about that. But they do have enough. They have, I believe, that maybe 23 games left of the season to turn this around. Maybe 25. I'm just guessing on top of my head. So I'm right now rambling. So guys, please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Let's hope that they turn this around for more wins to come. Peace.